Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and Merry Christmas for those of you that are listening at this time of year. So, Boxing Day is our next fixture against Norwich at Carrow Road, a place we normally do quite well at most of the time. We have a decent record against Norwich. I'm expecting nothing more than a 6-0 win. No, I'm joking. Going by their last game, Norwich, which was a very hard-fought 1-0 loss to Manchester United. Apparently Man United were poor in that game. It looks like Norwich are okay at home for the most part. You know, they do have players like Campbell and Pookie and Gilmore and people like that are quite decent and can cause damage. But at the same time, I do think that we should win this game. I think the most important thing here is what I've been saying all season pretty much. When we get a good run of form going together, is just win the game and keep the momentum going. Because as I keep saying, we've just got to stack up as much points as possible leading into that New Year's Day game against Man City. So yeah, it's pretty standard. All I got to say really about that. I mean, I think he'll probably go with the same lineup that played against who was that Leeds. Yeah, they'll probably go with the same lineup that played against Leeds. Some other news, we have drawn Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-finals, which basically means we're out. Doesn't look good in my opinion. I think even like a second string team could probably knock us out. I mean, they knocked us out on penalties last time we played them in the Carabao Cup, and that it wasn't, was it? It was penalties we got knocked out on. I think it was like 4-4 or 3-3 on the night or something like that. So yeah, but at some points in these tournaments you've got to play the better teams. So let's see how we go. I think there was talk that they were going to put it down to one leg rather than 2 legs. But I think, as far as I know, I think it still is. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's still to be announced when these games are going to happen. We've got them at home. If it is 2 legs, we've got them at home first, which is good, I suppose. But yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, for me, like, I can't see us beating Liverpool. Maybe over 2 legs, but one game, I can't see us beating Liverpool. But yeah, going back to Norwich, that's all we got to do: win. It's another away game. Always hard to go away in the Premier League. Regardless of if the team is in first or in 20th, it's always hard to go to their ground. So I don't think the team should take it lightly and let us continue the festive cheer in an Arsenal sense with getting the 3 points. As I say, we need as many points, many wins as possible, particularly going into that game against City. Wolves is going to be tough at the Emirates on the 28th. So yeah, we need to make sure that we get the job done, plain and simple. I'm not going to talk for very much longer because there's nothing much more to really go through. Aubameyang's still suspended. I think that rumour about him being left to train on his own until he travels with Gabon in the African Cup of Nations is probably true, because he hasn't featured or hasn't been spoken about since the captaincy was taken from him. And every time Arteta is asked about him, he just says the same thing. He's not selected for this game. He says the same thing every time. Apologies for my really bad Spanish accent there, but he says the same thing every time. It rumbles on, essentially. I mean, some people will say that we played better since he's not been in the squad. I think that it's been hit and miss all season, really, and I think with a young team like this, we're always going to have inconsistencies. So, yeah. But like I say, with Norwich on Boxing Day, just got 3 points. We just got to win the game, keep the momentum going. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of this simulation because it was quite an interesting one, this. So I think you'll enjoy it. Merry Christmas again. I hope you enjoy the festive period for the next couple of days. For me, it was just nice to not be working for a couple of days. That makes me sound incredibly lazy. But yeah, so I will speak to you again on Boxing Day after the Norwich game. So until then, take care and stay safe.
Now to rob them of possession. Pookie. Has a go! Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Lokonga. Thomas. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Partey. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Could play it in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Alexandre Lacazette at the back post. And how about that for a save? Josh Sargent. Really nice ball. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response?
Well, as those stats confirm, Norwich have struggled to get control of the ball so far, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
And we're moving ever closer to half-time with Arsenal behind here. Stuart, interested to get your take as regards their first-half performance.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And a chance to whip it in here. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. And problem solved for now. Bukayo Saka. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Lesmenu. Aarons. Good looking move this. Lesmenu. Textbook defending inside the box. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Alexandre Lacazette, not at his brilliant best.
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Giannoulis. Kenny McLean now. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, a textbook interception. Can he make it count? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Saka. Well, he likes to run at them. Partey. Martinelli, able to get a body in the way. Martinelli, denied once more. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Pukki. McLean. Norman. Josh Sargent. Lesmelu. Can he finish? Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. Gabriel Martinelli. Saka. Space and time for the cross. Martinelli. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Pukki. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Giannoulis. Opportunity! Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Lokonga. Lacazette. Lesmelu. Teemu Pukki. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And they're making a change. Well, a second goal for them here. Matthias Norman. Pukki. Tremendous ball played through. The end product just wasn't there. Oh, showing excellent vision. Real chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Les Melou. Rashica.
To be replaced by...
Can they make one of these passes count? That's a nice looking ball. Well, still an issue here. 10 minutes to go then. Nicolas Pepe. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 9, Alex Lacazette.
Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively.
Number 14,
Could be! Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Ben Gibson. Now with Les Melou. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, then there to tidy up. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Regained possession. Les Melou. Pukki. It's Rashica on the ball. The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you think of it?
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserved a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Well, in the final analysis, Milot Rashica, hugely influential, sensational performance on all levels. Stuart, what did you make of his production?
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.